Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 47 of the Diz Unlimited podcast. I am Rhino, and I will be leading this Disney discussion today. And joining me, we have Dreams Unlimited travel agent Hannah Anderson.
Oh, hey, happy October.
Rabbit, everybody. Do you know that?
Nope, not at all.
Well, let me introduce our theme park correspondent, Chloe Ferreira.
Hey, howdy, hey.
She's
Happy
also
October.
with us. She's whisper speaking in that microphone again. 3 times I asked you before.
I am?
Full volume, please.
I'm talking at my full volume.
Pull that microphone closer to your mouth then, please. Audio podcast. Remember that, everybody. So there is there's a superstition or a tradition where it is if the first words out of your mouth on the first day of the month are rabbit, it will bring you good luck and prosperity for the month.
Did you wake up this morning saying rabbit,
right.
rabbit?
Nope, I said
well,
the
then
F word.
we're tough out of luck.
Okay, well, you're screwed. Yeah.
I actually said the S word, not the F word, because I rolled over and I was like, oh no, I overslept.
Oh no.
I just can't sleep late now. I got some like personal thing going on right now that is just like I'm up to like 2:30 because it's just like the anxiety. So Mama's gonna start taking her melatonin again, and hopefully that's gonna help us. But oh no, somebody in the chat, Peyton says she saw me at Halloween Horror Nights on Friday, but didn't say hi.
Aw, you should have, Peyton.
Yeah, you should have. I would have loved that. It makes me feel cooler than I am. Yeah.
You are very cool.
That's
that
what I was
cool.
fishing. Thank you. Yeah, you like my shirt today?
I do.
Chloe wanted it to all be real. Because if you're listening to this, it's
remember it's audio podcast.
Yeah, it's a Roosevelt.
Wink, wink.
It's a Roosevelt shirt that has Star Wars like candy all over it. So it's got like
and treat
very
buckets.
cute.
Yeah, treat buckets, and then it's got like Yummy Yoda,
little Jawa gummies,
Choco Bar. Yeah, there's I think there was like a Sarlacc something or other on it too.
Is that a C-3PO candy apple? Who's the candy apple?
The candy apple is the Stormtrooper. C-3PO and Darth Vader are popcorn buckets, and then the Death Star is like a lollipop.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, that needs to be real.
Missed opportunity.
What's going on? Can we have Halloween?
Oh my God!
In
the
Batu?
Darth Vader one says dark chocolate. That's funny.
Dark side.
Like the dark side of the Force.
That's cute.
Oh my God!
Wow.
What will they come up with next? Actually, no. Today it's Charlie Brown. And
I know. I'm
it's
excited about
the
that.
Peanuts one. Yeah, I saw the.
Do
Halloween
we know if they're
one.
going to have little kid sizes? I need it from a kid.
Girl, I don't care.
I know. Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Sorry, Mama's just trying to clothe her child.
Well, I also, we talked about it. Okay, so a little fun behind the scenes thing before we got started today. Earlier, we were like, yesterday in our group like meeting, we were like, well, what about the water parks? And I was like, well, as a person who has to carry around a pretty big camera and being a gay man, and finding myself to be a little bit of a lurker or a creep, I was like, I don't feel comfortable going to the water parks all by myself and just leering at children all day with a big camera. So
I was like, I'll go. I'll bring my kid.
So I find when it comes to the children's clothing, I'm also not checking for that.
Very good.
But
right answer.
But I'm sure they do.
Answer.
Sometimes they do have kids' clothes. It's great.
They do. They're very cute.
The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown shirt, the preview they showed, that looked really, really
And we're
cute.
talking about Roosevelt's right now.
Yeah. It's the perfect Florida shirt. It's like one of those things where it's like, because my thing is I've been wearing T-shirts when I go to Halloween Horror Nights sometimes, which Roosevelt's makes T-shirts a lot more now.
Mm-hmm.
I wear black T-shirts because I don't want people to see me sweating through them. But then also I like to be like camouflaged so the characters can't get me as much. But I've noticed like if it's not a black shirt, I immediately sweat through the whole thing.
Whatever you're doing to camouflage yourself from the scare actors is not working.
I know. I think
maybe you don't carry around a glowing blinky cup. I don't know.
I think.
Really?
I am the person they talk about at the end of the night where they're like, "Did you see that
it's
man
fall down in the house 3 times?"
Yeah.
My God.
Sir, are you okay?
Also, why are you the first one in every time? I feel like it should not be you.
I don't
because
know.
it's hilarious.
Glutton for punishment. Though.
I was told
you're going first in Insidious. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told it's
nice
because if they know I'm scary, so sometimes people want me to go first because they know they'll start to scare me.
Yeah, you take all the heat for me.
Yeah. But if I go
you.
behind everyone and I start screaming, then they won't see the scare because they're waiting for me.
I seriously am embarrassed to go back and see some of the same scare actors because,
Well, we're going to Mickey's Not So Scary tonight, though. So let's.
Oh yeah, let's talk about
bring
that.
them to Disney.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I want my spooky and I want it now.
Me too.
Yeah, because it's October. We do what we want.
She wants her not so spooky.
Yeah.
Well, this podcast and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts at helping you plan the spookiest Disney vacation, Universal vacation. When you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on your trip, and you help support the channel and all of the content that we produce here. So check them out, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. It is also for a free no obligation quote today. So if you're just curious about prices, you can ask them. They'll tell you. You don't owe them anything. You don't have to book with them. Just so people know what no obligation means. It's also brought to you by our Patreon supporters. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you to all of our supporters that joined us before this show, because we did our post-show as a pre-show today, because like Chloe said, we're not going to be doing the post-show. We're going to Mickey's Not So Scary. We're attempting to go again tonight, but the witch Hannah has cursed us, I think, with a rain hex or something. So
I'm not addressing that.
we're pretty much leaving right from the studio to go to the park. So it's gonna. I feel like I wanted to make it a little bit easier on my co-hosts here and give them a break in between. So. We did that pre-show before. But also thank you to our top-tier supporters who joined me last night for our monthly Patreon happy hour that we do over Zoom. That was some fun chats, a little bit of a therapy session. It was good for my soul, so thank you very much. If anyone out there does want to learn more about our Patreon, you can head over to patreon.com/DizUnlimited, and it tells you all about it over there. So, we're going to get started here in a second, but I just want to check in. Gals, how we doing? Chloe, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I had a fun weekend, and
I like your
fun
color
last
your
week.
color choices today.
Thank you. I had to go on theme, and this is a hint to Hannah and I's costumes.
But you
later.
also like perfectly are matching your background because your pumpkin's orange and purple.
Do you mean it's October and
your
it's Halloween
lights
time?
purple.
And
They're
orange?
orange and purple.
Oh,
Everything's
wow.
orange and purple.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like you knew.
Wow.
How'd you do that?
Wow.
Ka-chow. Yeah.
Did you get that Mater popcorn bucket? She's got a vampire Mater.
I really
and a-
wanted it.
Oh,
I really
no.
wanted it. Yeah.
I
This is
know.
actually a kid's shirt, which like
All right, humble brag.
an extra large
I'm a
kid shirt.
U size extra small.
It's an extra large kid
It's a
shirt.
child's
okay?
husky XX.
Hey, Disney
That used
does
to
make
be a
their
thing. Do
kid
you guys
shirts a nice
remember
size.
that? They called it husky size.
Hannah,
I'm
do you
just-
do you not know this about me?
No.
I would go my mother like clothes shopping for the year, and I would come back with clothes, and my mother would say, "Does it say husky on them? Then you can't have them."
Oh,
So it had to say husky on it, or I wasn't
so
allowed to
sorry.
get it.
I'm
Yeah, this is why we
two
got
fingers in the
issues.
pants.
Complex.
That sounds
Oh
gross,
yeah.
but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And the
Yeah.
shoes, the toes with the shoes.
The toes,
Yeah.
yep. Because I had
yeah.
holes in my sneakers because she was like, "Your feet are growing too fast." She doesn't talk like that. I don't know what that
Yeah,
was.
Clara.
Yeah, well, that's old lady Clara. Your feet are growing
I
too
didn't mean this
fast.
as like a humble brag. I
I
meant
know
it
you
more
did.
like
I know.
we need more merchandise like
Yes.
this. Like Rhino was talking about how
Yeah,
Cars Land
I got a
had-
honkin' Halloween shirt.
Yeah, this one's Happy Halloween. I don't even like that saying, but it says Disneyland down there too.
What does it even mean? It's not a shirt
I
for
don't
tires.
know. But I like how there's the vampire car or the bat
Yeah, no,
cars, and
the
then
shirt is
Vampire
great.
Mater and Lightning McQueen's little devil. Like I love it.
The
but
slogan
like,
could
the
use a little work.
Halloween?
They're
What
not
does
even
Halloween
racing.
mean?
They're not even racing. Why does it say Halloween?
Twins. I don't know. But
It-
got
I
the
do
deal,
like
so.
I do like Mater's. Stretch it out again.
under.
No,
Yeah.
the down, the under. Yeah. Get up, honey, and spin us around. No,
I know,
sorry.
right?
This is it. This is where we get canceled.
Okay.
The red,
For the Lightning
the Mater.
McQueen
I
shirt.
like his horns. I didn't realize he was like a little devil. And
That's the costumes
not
they
Mater.
wear.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Mater's the vampire. Lightning's
Huh?
the devil.
But they actually wear those costumes if you visit Radiator Springs.
Does Lightning have one?
Yeah.
I thought he was like a superhero.
He's a
Oh,
little,
you're right. He is
no,
a superhero.
But he wears horns. He has the cape and the horns, right?
Does he? I don't think
no,
so.
he's
I think he's like a superhero.
You're right.
Which
But
Maybe
Mater
that should
is in his costume.
Which
the same one.
one more thing, and then we'll move on to the news before somebody in the chat is like, "Guys, it's been 15 minutes and you haven't said a single news story." Well, it's been 9 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh, boy.
But
Here come the other 5 minutes.
I already forgot my point. Anyways, oh, I just learned, and this just happened because I just said superhero
Breaking
like
news.
15 times. Did you know that was a trademarked expression until like a week ago?
Superhero?
Yeah.
What?
Marvel,
Oh, yes.
Marvel and DC
Yeah.
apparently had a trademark on words like superhero, supervillain, some other stuff, and I was like, that's such a generic term.
That's so smart.
But apparently there was a comic book coming out that was called like Super Babies, and they were like, no, you can't use the term super, and the whoever does it, the patents office or something, was like, no, you can't have this anymore. So they just like struck it down. It's crazy. Also, the crazy part that Marvel and DC had come together and owned this patent together.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Against
Worlds
anybody
apart.
else.
Yeah.
Worlds apart.
I'm just gonna make a song up here now.
Did we do
Hand
Hannah's
in
emotional
hand.
check-in? Are we
No,
before we move on?
and
real
Hannah,
quick. Are you doing good or bad?
how you doing?
I'm doing okay, and I'm going to bring us down for a minute. I just want to give out a shout out to all my family in Western North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Things are really bad there, guys, and I don't feel like the news is accurately portraying how bad it is after the hurricane last week. So anyways, if you're in Western North Carolina, I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. If there's a way that you can help those people, please do, because there are lots of lives lost, homes lost, people still without running water, power,
Yeah.
electricity, cell phones.
It's it's not being covered the way you'd think it would be.
No, and I kind of feel like, who would have thought in 2024 that, people have been without cell phones for almost a week now, and that's really scary to think about. Especially up in some of these mountain areas, like they can't get to the people that need help, and then vice versa. So anyways, things are bad up there. Just if you can find a way to help, do it. But
Well,
we're thinking about you.
one of the things I think people think. I'm one of those people sometimes where it's like you kind of feel a little helpless because you don't know where to start, and I think. There was some person that got on me about, I was talking about how I volunteered in Atlanta earlier in September, and they were like, real people who do it for the right reasons don't talk about it. And I always think, right here is an example of why when we volunteer, when we help, when we donate, it's important to talk about this stuff, because some people out there who are in different areas of the world that want to lend a hand, they don't know where to start. So like, if people have resources, if they have links to how you can donate, or, maybe it's not money, maybe it's things that people need. Old cell phones. You just said the cell phone thing. Like I Lord knows I have like 5 iPhones, like going all the way back to 3. I'm like, it might be able to turn on and be able to call 911 or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
So, I encourage anybody out there, if these things come along, you learn about things that are helping, please, spread that word, because
Right.
like you said, like I just don't feel like we're seeing it as much as we
Right.
should.
And I think, obviously there's so many, charities that come to mind, but also in today's day and age of social media, there are so many groups of like local people that are helping provide food with like a food truck, or even helping with Venmo, because a lot of places don't have a way to accept anything other than cash.
Yeah.
Because of the power outages and everything else. So, so there's some big issues like that, but yeah. So anyways, just want to bring attention to that and just let you know we're thinking.
No,
about
thank you for bringing that up, because I am a firm believer when you have it in the Spider-Man of it all, great power, great responsibility. And I think when you have platforms and pulpits and soapboxes to speak from, that I think using your voice to help people is something very important. And I think it comes with the territory. At least I hope it does. And I hope that there's, people out there that want to do good for other people,
Yeah.
Well, with that, why don't we, I know this is a whiplash of switching topics, but
It's Disney.
let's dive in and start talking about some Disney discounts. We've been doing this, sorry. I feel like we have a bunch. I wrote it down, and I was like, I know I wrote a whole sentence about this.
You did.
I feel like we have a bunch of little things to chat about today. I know for the last few weeks we've been doing the Disney discount section of the show toward the end of the show, where but it's this whole section, if you haven't been around for a while, where we're trying to talk about some offers or tips and tricks that might help ease the financial burden of a Disney vacation. And I'd like to do this part at the beginning of the show this week, because we got a new discount that dropped today. And
A lot.
from what I understand, it's saving Dreams Unlimited travel clients quite a bit of money. So I'm going to turn it back over to you, Hannah, again.
Yeah.
So you can tell it a little bit more. Hannah, over to you.
Over to me. Discount Diva, which is what I've done myself.
Oh,
This is week 2 of
I like
using the
that,
term,
yeah.
so it's official. So today was a very big day for discounts for Walt Disney World. And basically, if you're coming in 2025, we can save you some money. So starting with the broad offer, this is a room only. But you can save up to 25% off on select rooms based on dates of travel. And this is going to cover most of 2025, or at least the early half of it. So January 1st through April 30th, you can save on your room only discount. And then on top of that, if you happen to be a Florida resident, you can save up to 30% off during that time. And if you're an annual pass holder, you can save up to 35% off select rooms during that time frame as well. And then, as if that wasn't enough, if you travel between February 26th and June 30th, if you book a package that is a 3-night minimum with a minimum 2-day base theme park ticket. So, I mean, really, this would be most packages. Like if you're coming down here, you're staying at least 3 nights, you at least have a 2-day ticket, you're going to save up to $200 a night. So, so there are multiple offers right now for 2025. Really through June 30th, there are discounts available. And I know myself included and other Dreams Unlimited travel agents, the savings are really good. And it seems like most resorts, packages that fall within the state range, I'm able to find discounts for, and the savings have been anywhere from as little as like $200 all the way up to $1,000 in savings, and that's pretty huge. And then on top of that, we as travel agents continue to look for discounts. So this is our first one we've received for 2025. So if something better comes along, we'll make sure you get that as well.
Yeah, I think that's a really interesting thing that I always want to emphasize a little bit more, because sometimes I know, the perception can be why. I feel like that's a thing I always want to talk about. Why a travel agent in 2025, 2024? Why are you using these people? And one of those things is it being like, you're combing through. You find those new offers. You try to apply it to pre-existing things. You're doing that stuff that I don't want to do.
Right. Well,
so I appreciate you.
Yeah. I mean, because sometimes it, means calling Disney and waiting on hold for an hour.
Like 2.5 hours when I had to refund the tickets. I should have asked my travel agent to do that.
That is true.
Should have made Hannah do it.
I didn't buy the tickets, so sorry. So there are some really great discounts available. And, I know I speak for everyone when I say this. I'm trying to comb through it and see, okay, if you booked a standard room and there's not a discount available, maybe you can upgrade to a pool view room and save money. So, so we're looking for all this kind of hacks to be able to get you a saving for your 2025 vacation. And if you haven't booked 2025 yet, maybe you should. Maybe now's the time to start looking.
Yeah.
Also, for Walt Disney World, we do have a Dreams Unlimited Travel exclusive deal. So if you're traveling this year, so if your travel is now until December 31st, as long as you book by Halloween, you can get a Disney gift card.
I misspelled discounts in the thumbnail.
Oh,
so
is it French?
Discountes.
So
Spanish. What people can know, and I left it on the screen for like 3 minutes. I'm embarrassed. Is that in Photoshop when you start typing, you're typing over something else that was already written there. So I left a letter in, I think, by accident. That's my bad.
Or maybe you don't know how to spell discount.
Or maybe phonics was never. Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't hooked on it.
Diana, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you about the discountes.
Yeah.
Could
wait,
you please
Chloe
go
has
on?
something. She raised her hand. It must be serious.
No, it's just funny. Brend in the chat said discountes is giving me real fragile must be Italian vibes.
Yes. Fragile.
Yeah, Hannah, tell us more about the Italian discount.
For me? Ooh.
Hey, that's what happens when it's live. I can't edit it now, so everyone can see what a dummy
It was
I am.
endearing, right? No, it was good. So yeah, if you're like, I can't wait until 2025 to go to Disney World. I gotta get down there and I gotta see the holiday decorations. I gotta go. I gotta go Jollywood Nights. If you book with Dreams Unlimited Travel, you can get up to a $300 gift card just for booking with us. Doesn't cost you anything extra. We're just like giving you money if you want to come before the end of the year. Just book it before Halloween. Halloween. But if you're going for the end of the year, that would be the responsible thing to do. So that is going to do it for our East Coast discounts.
Our discount days.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. If you're going to the West Coast, if you would like to visit Disneyland before the end of the year, which I would, we were talking about this, to see Cars Land decorated for Halloween. If you wanted to see Haunted Mansion Holiday, if you want to see It's a Small World Holiday, all of the great parades, they're included with your day ticket. At Disneyland, there's so much to see and do this time of year. They have a room-only offer discount that you can save up to 15% on the Disneyland Hotel Grand Californian. So if you're thinking about a trip for the end of the year, we got some options for you as well. But I think it's time to start planning 2025 vacations, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we literally were talking about it in our group chat the other day for ourselves, like work-related trips and everything.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to be like, oh, no, it's too far off. But you're like, October, November, December. Then we're in January. So I was like, right away, it's already like, oh, well, we got to think about going to Disneyland because it's like there's so many things. And then being like 70th anniversary of Disneyland next year, you've got their Lunar New Year celebration. But even me, I'm like what you just said, Cars Land's being like decorated for Halloween. It's also beautiful at Christmas. It's crazy how much Christmas permeates throughout that resort. So like I always think about it in terms of being like, oh my God, I get like FOMO really bad. And I'm one of those people who was like, let me check the flights. Let me check the deals. Because there's always that like little, I feel like it's the crack, right? You just want to get right into the crack. Yeah, I said it. But it's like it's the
You're
little.
not allowed to get on me ever again.
The space between where you're like, oh, there's this one random weekend where a round trip flight is like $300, and
let's go.
It's one of those where I'm like, okay,
did you find a $300 flight?
I like to look sometimes.
Okay.
I like to look. Okay. I'm a direct flight gal. I don't like layovers. So I'm always like, the flight is the thing where I'm like, the second I see that flight, I'm like, okay, can I get a park reservation? Can I do this? Can I do that? I'm just one of those people, so.
Yeah. Can I give you a tip on that really quick?
Well, we are in that part of the show, so I'd love it if you did. Okay.
When I went to Disneyland in August, I didn't do the direct flight from Orlando for like the first time ever. And I had a layover, but the flight landed in Long Beach.
What airline were you?
It was Delta. Mm-hmm. And my layover was in Salt Lake. Which was kind of weird because at that point, you're I think less than 2 hours away from California. But
you were like, just get me a rental car.
I mean, yeah, but the Long Beach airport is the cutest little airport. It is so easy. It's closer to Disneyland.
Oh, John Wayne.
No,
there's a
Long Beach.
Yeah,
there's a Long Beach airport,
that
and
one's
it's
also like 20 minutes. Yeah,
open air. Yeah, it's kind of like John Wayne. It's small. It's even closer to Disneyland, and the flight price was like a couple $100 cheaper than flying in LAX. So, anyways, if you're thinking about going to Disneyland, look at other airports like Orange County / John Wayne, or look at Long Beach. So there you go. That's all I have for this week.
I always check, and it's I got to do the direct flight. I can't not do it. So.
I get that. I do. It was good for my kid, though. So if you have little kids, I was all about the direct flight, and it kind of broke it up. We had a snack. We ran around. It was a good time. So if you guys have more discount ideas, let us know in the comments, because I love the creative ones, even the weird ones. So, and we'll be sure to feature it next time.
Well, I'd like to know, topic wise, what do you want us to talk about? What's the thing that you're looking for? So please leave some comments on the video, or, send them. I don't know the email for the podcast, if we still have one or not. Sorry. I don't know. I should have known that before, but I'll look into it and I'll let you know next week. All right. So here's the thing. I think we may need to know all of those discounts, which sound great, because after we talk about this next price increase, because I don't know the sentence I wrote. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, guess what? Things are getting pricey here again. It's happening. It's happening, everyone.
It's happening.
The price of Lightning Lane single passes for select Walt Disney World e-ticket attractions will be increasing on October 8th and again on October 21st.
18th and 21st.
What did I say? 8th? Sorry, that's my brother's birthday. And
no,
CJ's
that's
birthday.
okay. I'm wondering, because they released the price increase like a day or two before. I want to say it was a day or two before the 21st news. What happened in 3 days? Did they change their mind? Like, no, we should have raised it a little bit more, because it's only 3 days that
That
some
it's
of
a
these are
different
only going to
price?
be $1 less than on the 21st. Like what?
I feel like it's so stupid. Why not just have made it the price? Yeah.
That's strange.
I don't know. Oh, sorry, Ken. I cut to you and you weren't paying attention.
Sorry.
Anyway, okay. So Lightning Lane, if you're not familiar, and I got a little chart that Chloe made here.
Hey,
Lightning
WordPress
Lane,
chart.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I thought it was a visual, and I went to try and copy it, and I couldn't. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, she actually typed it out like this.
I love Excel sheets.
So I did a screenshot and then cut it out. But the Lightning Lane single passes are the a la carte option excluded from Lightning Lane multi-pass selection, allowing guests to individually purchase access to skip the standby line for a shorter wait. Currently, there are 5 attractions across Walt Disney World parks which offer Lightning Lane single pass, and 4 of those are seeing a price increase very soon. If you're watching this and you want to look to the visual, I'm going to read that here. So on the visual, for those of you listening, we have the current price, the 1018 price, and then the 1021 price increase. So I'm going to go through all of that. So Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, the current high price is $12. On the 18th, it'll be $13. And on the 21st, it's going to be $14. Tron Light Cycle Run will be $20 as of right now. It goes to $21 on the 18th and $22 on the 21st. Cosmic Rewind is $17, then $18, then $19. Rise of Resistance, $25, $25, $25. Thank
already
God,
the
man.
highest.
They're
That's
they're probably
crazy.
like, people aren't going to buy more than that. Flight of Passage, $17, $17, $18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do think it is absurd
Yeah.
that it's the $1 and it's only for 3 days. But these increases mark the highest prices we've seen for these e-ticket attractions. The wave of price hikes in October are due to continued high demand for these popular attractions, reflecting Walt Disney World's continued use of dynamic pricing, where Lightning Lane prices fluctuate based on expected crowd levels, holidays, and other peak periods. And then I wrote in heavy eye roll.
Hot and heavy.
We'll see
Hold on,
it.
can I
Yeah.
There we go. That's my heavy eye roll. Okay.
Oscar goes
I was
to
basically
you.
an emoji, but now I have a migraine because my eye went up too high. Chloe mentions in the article, which is crazy too. I don't think I realized that till we were talking about it earlier this morning. But the Guardians of the Galaxy is the only attraction at Walt Disney World right now that doesn't have a standby queue too.
Oh my God. I'm really,
Yeah.
I just want to be able to roll up to Epcot without having to wake up at 7 a.m., without having to be in the park by 1 p.m. I know I'm a local and this is like the way I do Epcot, but I can't do Guardians the way I go to Epcot because there's no standby.
Right.
And that breaks my heart. Like I want to go do it in the evening and I don't, if it's still available, the individual Lightning Lane is now going to be $19 if I want to go on my favorite ride.
Right.
And times 4 or 6 for a group of people, like
That's the thing that like kills me with these prices is that if you're a family of 4 and you start doing the math on that, one attraction costing your family $100 to ride it, I do feel like. So I was thinking this is a good argument to do the after hours events, which are like $150. But I kind of feel like if you're going on vacation here,
Is it standby queue for that?
yeah, but I mean the crowds are so low,
Yeah.
so you don't need Lightning Lane. And especially if you're going to Magic Kingdom, like that's multiple attractions that have the individual Lightning Lane. I'm kind of like buy the after hours ticket. Don't go to the park during the day. Save that money. Maybe sleep in so you're ready for the after hours party. Ride all these attractions. Get a couple free Mickey ice cream bars and hit the road and call it a day.
Get a backpack full of them.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Not saying I'd do that.
That's
but
your money
I
saving
would.
tip. Get an insulated backpack and bring it to those parties with you.
Listen, I'm planning
Couple
on
ice
being a
cubes.
rolling suitcase after today's candy haul at Not So Scary, so watch out.
If I don't leave with 2 full bags,
oh, you saw my backpack that I'm bringing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be filled with peanut butter.
I'm
M&Ms.
debating about bringing my stroller, even though I'm not bringing my kid.
yeah, we talked about this last time because we were like, what if there's merch?
Yeah.
Is there a so there's a sipper. We'll talk about this later. It's fine. Because I had a segue, so I don't want to.
So you don't have
go away
Lightning
from it.
Lane money, but you do got that sipper money.
And popcorn bucket money. Priorities.
I don't regret,
Heavy eye
I don't
roll.
regret my scary teddy popcorn bucket.
Hot and heavy eye roll.
Well, since we're talking about Guardians, see, this is why I didn't want to go too far away. It finally looks like we're getting a meet and greet at Epcot 2.5 years after the attraction opened.
Oh my gosh.
With only Star-Lord.
Yeah.
But he's there now. He came out on September 29th. Not came out, but you know what I mean. I mean, he did come out. I mean,
entered Epcot
technically in
again.
the in canon he's bisexual, but whatever. Let's not get into it.
I don't think I knew that.
Do we know where he's meeting?
No.
No.
Because this article says Disney has yet to announce exactly where you'll be able to meet Star-Lord.
I'm imagining
But guess what? This was 2 days ago.
I imagine he's coming out and posing in front of the ship because they have a bunch of PhotoPass photographers there already to take your photos at the ship. So hopefully he's just like popping in one of those spots because that's all the marketing photos that they're using too. Where's Gamora?
Yeah,
Where's
he's,
Groot? Where's
That is exactly my sentiment. When they showed Star-Lord, I was
Yes.
like, because my thing with Star-Lord in the parks, like Disneyland included and stuff, is like, it never looks really good like Star-Lord.
like pairing them up with a character that like Gamora always looks great because they tend to get, I don't know, the likeness with the green skin looks good.
Yeah, you
and I don't know, it just looks a little bit more quality. And then Groot obviously is Groot. So
Yeah.
Well,
it's a step in the right direction, but I'd like to see more, please.
Yeah, I honestly, I'd rather it just be Groot. If you were going to pick one character where they're by
That's what was
themselves,
my
I'd
concept
rather
art.
it be Groot.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's just, I don't know, that's a little more fun. The Star-Lord just looks like somebody dressed up like Star-Lord. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying
Just
to
wearing a leather
be
jacket.
rude, not trying to whatever. But that's the thing where I'm like, the Groot is like, oh my God, I met Groot at Disney. You know what I mean? It feels like this more monumental thing.
Well, do you remember, not to go on another Guardians tangent, but here I go. Do you remember when they released the concept art for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind?
And
they showed
Groot.
adult Groot, animatronic, and the meet and greet outside. And they were isn't canon because technically he would have been a teenager, I believe, in the way that the movies were being released.
No, it's not canon. So the problem with the attraction is that Groot is an adult in the attraction. You're correct. Like when you see
They
him
changed
on the
that,
screen and
yeah.
stuff. But Nova Prime, Groot dies in the first movie. Spoiler alert. You've had 10 years.
Wow.
Sorry, I just got distracted by a comment in the chat. So Groot dies in the end of the first movie, but Nova Prime is still alive. But then by the time that Groot is a teenager, like Chloe just said, it's in Infinity War, right? And in the beginning of Infinity War, they make a comment about saying that Nova Prime was destroyed. So the Glenn Close character and the adult Groot character only met each other that one brief moment.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of wish Mantis was in the Cosmic
Yeah.
Rewind.
Yeah.
I
Well, no, that's
know.
what I'm saying, though, is they went out of their way to make it kind of work. And also, obviously, you can only meet adult Groot as it is right now. They haven't had baby Groot in his little animatronic formation since that one time at a special event, I think. But
Well, no. They had a meet and greet in
Disneyland.
One Man Stream. No.
Oh, it
I have
was
pictures
One
with
Man
him.
Stream,
Yeah,
that's
I went with Craig and
right.
Kylie. Yeah.
Okay, so what happened
I
to
forgot
that?
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say it again. What is going on with Wonders of Life? Can we just make that an extension of like a little section of Guardians characters that you meet indoors? Like,
I don't
please.
know. That's where they store all their Figment merch for the next festival.
And Orange Bird. And Orange Bird. Don't forget about
The
that.
distraction I got, the chat, for anybody who wants to know, the comment I got distracted by was Temu Star-Lord. And then it was the Rhino 1 beer or 2, and he looks more like in the movie. Try it. And I'm like, okay. I'm not knocking anybody, but that's sometimes how I feel about face characters. So I was like,
Yeah.
also, I feel like it's one of those things. I like meeting the creatures a little bit more. Like, I love meeting Chewie because you're like, it's really Chewie. And then you meet like Ray, and nothing against Ray, but you're always like, well, Daisy Ridley. I don't want to talk to you.
But I feel like even out of Avengers Campus, like Star-Lord's not really like doing a meet and greet. He's like,
Yeah, he just does the brief.
he's got the show with Gamora, and I'm like, why didn't they do that? Why does it have to be? And I'm surprised by that too because of the capacity at Walt Disney World. I'm like, just let them do a show, and then more people can enjoy it, and it's not an hour-long line to meet them and have this interaction, take a picture. So I don't know, maybe one day, but for now,
I don't know.
yeah.
They'll wait until it's been like another 20 years, 10 years, and they'll be like, hey, remember that one character? We'll bring him out now.
Do you guys remember I mentioned it in the article though when we were talking about Star-Lord coming to Epcot, the concert that they had over at America Gardens Theater.
I thought that was great. I enjoyed
leading
that.
up to Guardians opening, and I thought that was really fun.
Yeah.
That could definitely be a show that they have, even like
They should have built a stage over there.
by Communicore. They could put it in there.
There we go,
That's
girl.
where he should come out. That's a great
Yeah.
point. Yep.
It's closer.
Well, isn't his whole backstory like they had come here with his family, so it could be him like bringing his new family.
He
to
did
explore.
Horizons and,
I know, such a
and
missed
Food
opportunity.
Rocks and all that good stuff.
All the things we love.
All right, well, we're heading out to sea for the next story. I hope everyone's got their sea legs under them right now because we're talking about some merchandise. Guess what? Disney Treasure. Heard of it?
Yes,
New
I
ship.
have. I'm
It's
excited.
a brand new ship that is debuting in just a couple. It feels like right around the corner. We're in October. This ship debuts in December.
Less
That-
than
girl,
less than 2 months away. They're showing preview cruises.
Yeah.
So it'll be over here soon.
I know it's wild, and I feel like this one's a hot one because it's got that first ever haunted mansion, the parlor bar, right, or the haunted mansion parlor, right, and then what's the other one on this one? It's
the Skipper.
the Skipper,
It's not Canteen, but it's the Jungle
I
Cruise
know.
Skipper.
the Jungle
Lounge.
Cruise one,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
And Periscope Pub, 20,000 Leagues.
That
in the
one's
sea.
that was what it was. Okay, and I'm like, so there's a lot to look forward on here. Well, guess what? Now there's merchandise to look forward to as well. So, inspired by Disney Treasure's theme of adventure, this collection that has debuted includes apparel for everyone in the family, accessories and homeware items featuring designs of Captain Mickey Mouse, Captain Minnie Mouse, and their pals donning adventurous ensemble. So, taking inspiration from the ship's namesake, this collection features golden hues and sparkling glitter and includes a Loungefly treasure chest bag. I believe that is actually in my second one here.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
How do we feel about those type of Loungeflies, huh? It's like
They're
a
cute.
crossbody, right?
Novelty bags are fun, but they're not. They're good for specific outfits. I don't feel like they're the most.
They're not.
Functional.
Functional. I think it's fashion over function for those ones too. But
It's cute though. I like the idea of that for Disney Cruise Line. I feel like that's one of the first novelty bags they've had.
yeah, so in the photo that is on the screen right now, this is part of like an inaugural collection. The ultimate way to commemorate your inaugural Disney treasure shailing. This collection includes a variety of apparel, accessories, and keepsakes featuring jewel tones reminiscent of the ship's Agrabah-inspired Grand Hall and Jasmine's royal garments. I'm not going to lie to you. I forgot the Grand Hall was
Aladdin.
Yeah, I just been so focused on that Black Panther
No,
one.
It's
I'm
one
very
that
excited
resonates,
about that
too.
one.
I am
Yeah.
too.
I think these like little Mickey and Minnie plushes. Is that Mickey and Minnie, or is that just two Mickeys?
It's Mickey and Minnie. It's Captain Mickey and Captain Minnie.
Yeah, I think they're so cute.
They are.
Yeah, they are cute.
And the hat that was in the previous slide, the
can go
model
back.
was wearing, it's like an adventurous, it's like an Indiana Jones-esque hat with Mickey.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought that's what he was at
Uh-huh.
first, because I was like, oh, what's that? Like, I love.
Well, what she's wearing too. She's got the matching hat.
I
You can
love
wear
the
it too.
variation. That's the type of Mickey ears where I'd get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt it'll fit my head, but I like that
We'll try it.
idea.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
will
getting
try. You will try. I
will
feel like
try.
Anakin fighting Obi-Wan right now. I'm just going to end up on the high ground. But the what a stupid joke. But
No, it's not.
I feel like that also, like for me, that's like, okay, well, I could wear that in Hollywood Studios too.
Yeah,
yeah,
you could, that's true.
exactly.
But
And one day Animal Kingdom.
I love the variation on Mickey ears
Too
like that.
soon.
I love when like people wear the baseball hats and they have the Mickey ears. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
You heard about these?
But
Yeah. So it's cute. I think it's a cute collection.
yeah, I think so too.
You know what? Everything about this ship is making me pretty like excited, and I'm not necessarily like a Disney Cruise Line gal, but
The
maybe
themes on
this
this
is
one
what's
are
going to
fun.
happen.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I think you will be.
Oh, we
after
got the
show.
Coco restaurant too. How could we forget about that?
Oh yeah.
That is, man.
yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I think the ship's
I'm
going to be
living.
really, really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. It launches on December 21st.
Mm-hmm.
So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah to everybody.
Here's
Book
your
yourself
gift.
a cruise.
You know what I learned the other day? Speaking of Hanukkah, do you know that Hanukkah, I believe, is Christmas Day? Is like the first day of Hanukkah.
No, I don't think that's right.
Google it right now on your computer. You got right there,
Okay.
little
All right.
Stephen Hawking.
Are you talking about the 12 days of Christmas or it's Christmas Day?
No, Google Hanukkah. and
Okay.
Tell me the first day of Hanukkah this
Call
year.
her Stephen Hawking.
Well, it's the smartest person I could think of. I'm sorry, I should have said Steve Jobs.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay.
Oh, this year it is. Is it every year?
What did I say? This year? No, it is not every year. Hanukkah moves. It's based on a different day in the year. And I was like,
Yeah. So last year it was December 7th.
it is.
This year it starts on Christmas.
I feel
okay.
like
all
it
right,
normally feels like it's before Christmas. And what I thought was interesting is this year it's like everybody's all in the holidays together in that 25th, 24th, like through New Year's. And I was like, wow, what a great day. Those kids can also get school off now.
Okay, so
Good for
fun
them.
fact, the 12
Finally.
days of Christmas is not leading up to Christmas. It starts on Christmas until Epiphany. So the 12 days of Christmas, yeah. So you can keep on celebrating.
Wait, so what's 12 days after Christmas then? Wait, so it starts September 24th or 25th?
One of the two. And then it goes through
get to the bottom of
January.
this.
I know. Happy holidays.
Well, 7 days after the 25th is the first, because I know that because that's my birthday. And so 5 days after that is the 6th, right? So it would be...
Yeah,
I've had an epiphany.
yeah.
Lightning
It
has struck
starts
my brain.
on Christmas Day. How about that?
Interesting.
We should start celebrating Boxing Day too while we're at it.
Yeah, honestly, we're just going to make this studio
All the holidays.
cornucopia of celebrations this
Yeah.
year. Brace yourself, everybody out there.
But mostly America.
Well, that is the Disney World, and now we're going to talk about our Disney World, and it's the things we're kind of very excited about. So I'm going to pass it over to Chloe.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Chloe, I feel like, has manifested some things that she is real excited about in this world. And I'll give you a hint. Look behind her. Oh. Wow.
Oh, yeah, this is your moment, Chloe.
Wait, hold on.
She's got props.
Hold on. Wait, Chloe, I might have a sound effect. Don't do it yet. Hold on. I don't, but let's pretend like this is what the phone sounds
ahead,
like.
do
So
it. Do it for
this
me.
is going to be a telephone.
No,
Chloe, someone's
I didn't
calling
like
you.
that. There you go. That was better.
Hi, is this Kate Spade? I would like the entire Muppets collection. Thank you.
I don't like this joke.
Kate Spade's rest
I
in
don't know what to
peace.
say.
Oh no.
I always wanted to do like,
Yeah,
I'm calling the
honey,
police.
she's dead.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm calling the brand Kate Spade, but rest in peace, Kate Spade. The
Yes.
Kate Spade. David Spade's cousin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask off screen what happened because I feel like our
All right, getting to the
Please.
article bit.
Please, for the love of God.
As we all know, September 24th, as we should all know, September 24th would have been Jim Henson's 88th birthday. And I'd
Are you
like
for
to
real?
say, I'm for real.
You know who else's birthday that is?
When?
My sister.
September 24th?
Happy birthday,
Oh.
Jackie Clavin.
And Jim Henson.
Yeah.
Happy
Wow.
birthday, Jackie.
I'm going to text her
Clavin.
later.
So I'd like to think in honor of this and also the upcoming holiday season, the Christmas season, they released an all new Disney collection with the Muppets on some of their sophisticated, colorful designer bags. And it's super cute. If you haven't already seen, we have some imagery up there.
Well, I don't know what you call
to
these.
say.
What is that? A clutch? There's
So
a clutch. There's
the heart,
a
the
wallet.
heart with Kermit on it is a crossbody. Love that
As
so
I'll say,
much.
that's my fave.
With him in his tuxedo. There's a couple of different wallets. There's a Fozzie wallet with a green and red scarf. There's a Kermit like wristlet wallet with him in his little Christmas scarf. There's the tote, which has Kermit, Fozzie, Animal, and Miss Piggy coming out of a taxi cab with a Muppets logo on top. And it also comes with like a little pouch itself, if you look at more images on Kate Spade website. And then there is a black and white tote with Fozzie and Kermit in their tuxedos. It's just such a super cute collection. And better
Go
yet,
great for Jollywood Nights.
exactly, yes. And even better, these are available on the Kate Spade outlet website. So they're 40% off comparable prices of what typical Kate Spade bags are.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, and I just checked, they are all still 40% off. So for instance, like the heart crossbody is typically $3.99. It's on sale for $2.39. They are pretty pricey.
Do you
but
have your eye
they're
on
made
any of
really
them?
well.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Okay, guys. So I freaked out when I first saw this collection, but I was good because I'm honestly holding out for more. I'm personally not a fan
where's
of the
Piggy?
cream colored
Oh, yeah,
stuff, and I already have a baby pink and a red heart crossbody from Kate Spade, so I feel like it's a little too similar to what I'd want because I'd want the Kermit heart.
I was gonna say I'm buying that Kermit heart.
It's
one
really
day,
cute. If it was
somehow.
green, I think I would absolutely get it because a green heart crossbody with Kermit, absolutely. I was really close to getting the tote too, but I think I'm just gonna hold out and see what they come out with in the future and save my pennies for something else. But
Yeah.
everybody else who loves it, I'm going to absolutely enable you to go get it because this is such an iconic collection for them to come out with. And I was really excited about it. So, yay.
Good tip.
Yay, Muppets.
Yay.
Okay, I'm putting my phone back
You
now.
got a sound effect
Wait,
for that?
yeah.
Thanks
did
for
you-
sticking around for my bad joke.
Oh, we loved it.
No, Rhino
Call her
didn't like it.
again.
Well, she did answer the phone from a dead woman, so it was
Don't
interesting.
bring it up.
I was calling the
The
company.
collection. The
Oh,
company.
she was calling the company.
Yeah.
Wait. Get David Spade on the horn.
Oh.
Hold the presses. Hannah's got something for us, too. Something fun here. Well, we'll see.
Do I?
Yeah, remember the time I said you were going to talk about this Nightmare Before Christmas thing? She doesn't
Oh,
remember anymore.
no, I don't remember because
What's
I'll
the
tell
point
you.
of even doing the scripts? I'm
I
going
will
to tell you guys.
No, I want to.
No, I'm taking over.
No, please don't. Okay, because I love Nightmare Before Christmas the most.
We'll see
So
about that.
I just want to read what Disney said. You're joking. You're joking. So funny thing
Wait,
about
did
that.
they really say that?
Yep. I can't
Okay.
believe my eyes, or can't believe my ears. By the way, rest in peace, guys. The voice
Oh, I
of Oogie
know.
Boogie
Sad.
passed away. So anyways, if you can pay homage by going to Disneyland's Enchanted Tiki Bar. So you gotta go to the West Coast, but you can get this very
Today.
cute starting today. You can get this very cute. It is called. It is the Dole Whip mango and pineapple with a hint of Gorilla Grog, and it's served in the souvenir Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas souvenir cup.
I bet it's plastic.
We need to know: is it plastic or is it ceramic?
And then if anyone out there could grab us a couple.
Yeah.
Well, if it's plastic, so the Matterhorn, they did this type of a cup for the Matterhorn anniversary in June or April, May or June, somewhere around there. Anyway, I went out there. They're plastic cups. They're like Whirly cup or whatever it's called. And they're fine. They're like, listen, here's the thing. It's like you're getting the thing anyways, so it's just like, oh, bonus, I got this cup with it. So I don't know. You know what's weird is the fact that you said it was mango and something else. The color of that soft serve does not match that.
Yeah, so it's the soft serve is black to match Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm trying to see if I can find a price on this, and I feel like that would tell us.
Oh, you do have your Disneyland app open? Because I was like, I can do that. Because it's probably open now, right? It's like 11 over there. Because I'm like, yeah, that's. I bet my guess. I'm gonna guess. Okay, I'm gonna guess,
All
and
right.
whoever doesn't go over wins. $13.50.
I'm gonna guess at 18,
18.
and I'm gonna say it's plastic.
Chloe.
Yeah, I'm gonna say $16.95.
Oh, the
Okay.
95. That was smart, girl.
Yeah.
It's always 95. I don't have my Disneyland app anymore. 'cause
Okay,
I know,
that's
I don't have a
fine.
trip booked.
Let me do it. Hold
Can I
on.
just-
View my menu.
I
Go
have
ahead.
I have a beef though with West Coast getting all the fun mugs. You know,
Yeah.
like where is ours? Why
Well,
not?
Chloe wants to mention one right now too.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Chloe.
There she is.
Still West Coast.
It's me. Oh, that's yeah.
Oh man.
I need her so bad. So this is at Club 1901 exclusively for club members. This is the latest and greatest Madame Leota tiki mug. And I have a mighty need. If anybody has a hookup out there, I'm going to be real vulnerable here and ask to please let me know because I need this so bad. It is beautiful. The pearlized
I like
finish,
the wooden base.
The wooden base.
Yeah.
I need this in my life. Like, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous.
Sean?
Yes, it's a mug. Someone just asked. Yes, this is a tiki mug.
Yeah, Sean Rogers in the chat said $17.99. I don't know if that's a guess or if that's true because
This is not for the Leota mug.
the
by the way.
Leota,
No, yeah.
This is
the
for
Leota
the-
mug I'm sure is probably like
50,
100,
60,
no,
100.
No, like-
Chloe, like
Oh, that's right.
$100.
They like started at like
Insane.
85.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I got the Jungle
I was
Cruise
gonna
one forever
say,
ago.
My my Yeti one that I got there, my friend got me was like $100. So
Yeah.
'cause I
Yep.
got that for Craig. And I do have it open. It says Dole Whip coconut pineapple soft serve $9.50. The float is $10, and then the rum float with a splash of rum is $17.
Nah, that ain't it.
It doesn't say anything about the
The cup.
Yeah.
cup in this, but
Okay,
anyway.
So wait, why aren't we getting because we're not getting a hitchhiking ghost this year either, right?
We don't know yet. Disney, they love to do that surprises.
That is so messed up, guys. It is October 1st. Why are we not getting a Halloween tiki mug? What's going on?
Also, I am going to throw my hand out there too because I do
Mm-hmm.
collect those specific tiki mugs.
Oh,
I have
really? Who's the only person not asking for it that has tiki mugs in the background?
Oh,
I got tiki mugs at my home.
She doesn't. She doesn't like them that much because she leaves them in the
I
studio.
have so many tiki mugs that I have duplicates I bring to the studio. So
Oh,
first edition, Black Pearl.
Just remember who asked for this
First
Leota
edition.
first, okay?
Hey, just remember who made the slide.
Just remember who you like most.
Who screenshotted the photo to send to you to make the slide?
Well, technically, didn't I send you?
All right, let's not
the
argue about
link
this.
Hey,
to
This is
Brendan,
silly.
I'm
We
gonna
all want
place
it.
a call right now to somebody.
What are you doing a Get Smart shoe phone over there?
Wait,
I'm
Chloe.
phoning a friend. Please help me.
Chloe, I do love you, but I wasn't calling you because we need that hookup. Okay, bye-bye.
Well, this will be. What do you guys feel like when I get it?
Get out of here.
Okay. All right. Well, let's because I wrote it in the description, so we have to talk about it. We are going to move on, and the thing that I was excited about was I'll forget. No, it was the Jollywood Nights foodie guide has been revealed, and boy, oh boy, is it extensive. Okay, so we're going to try and talk about a little bit of it, at
Yeah.
least some of it, if not all of it. Whatever. I'm going to run through this as fast as I can, and when you hear something you like, let me know.
Okay. I shall raise my hand. Okay, I already see something.
Well, we already know she wants the Gertie cookie.
Uh-huh.
Yes, please.
She
I
wants
can't
that
wait to
cookie.
get that dumb little cookie. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Well,
Next.
okay, so here we have the Agent P croissant. This is a waffle croissant dipped in caramel chocolate and topped with mint cream, a chocolate hat, and M&M's chocolat candies. Over at Fairfax, hold on, let me pull these up as we go. Whoops. I went the wrong direction. There we go. Actually,
Oh, here we go.
give me 1 second. I'm going to open all these photos, so that way we'll just go from photo to photo while we're here.
Chloe's got her hand raised.
Chloe already has her hand up, and I literally don't even have the photos up
Front
yet.
and center,
You have
y'all.
some photos
Front and
up.
center.
I do.
The
And
photos you have up, we want.
yes. Well, those photos they're from Fairfax Fair. Now, I don't know if we should talk about just new stuff because this is a lot of returning stuff. Like they have the holiday turkey popover. There's the Just the Sides popover, which is a macaroni and cheese and savory collard greens topped with cornbread crumbs in a house-made popover. There's a
Yep.
PB&J donut. I don't remember if I got that or not.
Meh.
The Kermit's frozen banana shake. So this
Yeah.
is frozen banana and white chocolate with
I love
caramel
banana.
swirls
Chloe's stroking out.
topped with matcha cream sprinkles. So Chloe, is that what
I
you were
love
raising your hand
Kermit
for?
and I love banana, and I'm so excited about this. I love temporary Muppets items.
You should be on the list. The thing in the bottom right there is the mistletoe martini. It's handmade
Oh, hey-oh.
vodka, elderflower, cranberry juice with fresh cranberries.
I
It's
like that it
very
looks like a
elegant.
salad. It's got a lot.
I
It's got a
like
lot
how
going
you
on
think
in
the
there.
one leaf of
No, it's
the
got cranberries and like maybe an orange slice or something else. That looks like it's a whole thing.
Okay.
I'm getting it.
The Tip Top Club returns at the Hollywood Tower Hotel, and over there they're going to have the 1939 Royale, which is tequila, Cointreau, desert pear, agave nectar, and lime
Ooh,
juice topped
desert
with
pear.
champagne. And then we have the Top Floor Daiquiri. That is a pear-baked coconut rum. Ugh, sunscreen.
Yeah.
But it has ube in it, lime juice, and a splash of shimmer. So that's that
Yeah.
swirly one.
That looks
cute.
fun.
pretty.
That looks like Madame Leota.
Yeah.
It does.
And then that thing on the right, which I thought was like a cranberry juice or something.
Uh-huh.
I think it's sparkling apple cider, maybe.
Ooh.
Or No, it's sparkling pomegranate
Yeah.
apple cider.
That
That's
looks
pomegranate
good.
green
That sounds
tea
good.
topped with sparkling apple cider. Yeah, actually, that sounds really refreshing.
Yeah, those two right ones, please. Thank you.
yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't like the middle one. I don't think.
Oh, no.
Oh, the
Coconut
drink?
and ube?
Sorry.
I don't know.
Ooh, but, oh,
Yeah,
that
girl.
sounds
Well,
good. I want
coconut-
it. I want
Coconut
it.
rum is the
know.
first alcohol
have
I
sip
ever
of mine.
drank. And
Okay, that's true. Thank you, girl.
Enough of me. Okay, Jazzy Holidays at the Brown Derby return. Again, we might have to pop in to check, but this is not a thing last year. I would have recommended wasting
Yeah,
the
I'm
time.
gonna pass
But
on this.
it's got a new menu. There's chorizo arancini. There's hamachi crudo with caper aioli. There's a Jazzy Holiday slider, which is bison and pork. There's pork belly bao. I believe we got that last year. There's also some... Hold on, let me switch there. There's some tofu bao. There's shrimp cocktail. There's sticky chicken wings. There's a charcuterie. I feel like the charcuterie it looks different from the normal one, but I feel like there's always a charcuterie over there.
Is there?
Yeah, there is at the
Okay.
lounge at least.
Yeah.
Then they also have, I believe these are the drinks now, which is there's a holiday Mickey hot chocolate. Look, he's got little ears.
Oh, cute.
So that's a hot chocolate topped with whipped cream, caramel, chocolate, brownie Mickey ears. That's what those are, and some
Ooh,
holiday
yeah.
sprinkles. The sleigh bell. This is ginger beer, rosemary syrup, pomegranate, cranberry, and lime juice. That's non-alcoholic. They've got their old fashioned over there, which is pretty standard. There's the espresso martini.
Ayo.
There's a peanut butter whiskey cream. Interested? Yes. Rum chata, cream liqueur, and screwball peanut butter. Yeah, honey.
Yeah, sounds really good.
They've got a sidecar. There's a pomegranate whiskey sour. There's holiday lights, which is Captain Morgan, Parrot Bay, pineapple and cranberry. That is a lot of coconut. There's a vodka martini. That just seems regular. Spice pear martini. Peppermint schnapps. Sippin' chocolate. So this is Tito's handmade vodka and peppermint schnapps. What do you guys? How do you guys feel about sipping chocolates? Diabetes in a mug?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had some good ones. I've had some bad ones.
These
in
are
moderation.
These ones right here on the picture, I am so excited came back. They have two of them. These are at Epic Eats. This is the spicy Korean chicken funnel cake, which is a spicy fried Korean chicken with a pickled slaw served on a mini funnel cake. This was fantastic. I got this when I did my second Jollywood Nights, which was closer to Christmas when I went with friends. So good. And then there's a s'mores funnel cake, which is a giant roasted marshmallow with chocolate and marshmallow sauce, topped with chocolate curls and cinnamon toast cereal, served on a mini funnel cake. Those are definitely going to be on our list.
So I'm glad that you said that, though, because that picture doesn't look super appetizing. I'm not sure I would have gone for these
I mocked
if
them.
you had not, given
Originally,
the
I mocked them.
recommendation.
Yeah, I was like, these sound gross.
I'm not proud.
I'm not proud, but here
But
I
now,
am.
I will
Something
get it.
about the funnel cakes at that stand, because it's the one next to Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And something about the funnel cakes there. They always hit the spot. I don't know if it's
It's like
I don't know.
Disneyland magic
it's
or
pretty
something.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
There's this warm spice chai cocktail, which is Twinings chai tea, rum chata, cream liqueur, vanilla syrup, and cinnamon. I love that. Mama loves a chai. I love rum chata too. Honestly, rum chata. If a recipe ever calls for cream or anything, I always put rum chata instead.
Wait, like any recipe that
Yeah.
calls for cream?
Any you come over and you're like, what do these mashed
Like
potatoes
Alfredo.
taste like? Yeah.
Amazing.
At Dockside Diner, we've got a spicy pimento
Oh,
kimchi
y'all know we
dip,
like that
paging
place.
Craig Williams. We love a Dockside Diner. We sure do.
We love a hot dog.
We're going to have to go here again because they got samosas, which are potato and pea stuffed samosas with curried chickpeas, herb, crema, and tomato pomegranate chutney. I
Wild.
love samosa.
I do too.
Poutine
What's samosa,
potato bites
samosa?
topped with gravy, biscuit. It says brisket, mozzarella curds, and chives. Yes, honey.
Could be good.
Christmas tree cookie stack. That's vanilla cookie stack filled with pistachio buttercream. I love pistachio. Cranberry. Oh, I love cranberry and raspberry. Topped with sprinkles and yellow candy star. Those are cute.
Those are really cute.
They are cute.
So cute. So cute. Guess what? There's still more over there.
But wait.
There's more. We've got
goodness.
Sandy Claus. Dark hot cocoa. That's a non-alcoholic. Then we have the naughty or nice. This one's
Ooh.
Crown Royale blended Canadian whiskey and ginger mixed with orange, cranberry, and grapefruits topped with fresh cranberries. Okay, I'm interested.
yeah.
I think that sounds like something Martini Mom would drink
Well,
for sure.
you know what I like? It's not ginger beer. It just says ginger. So I'm hoping that, and there's no
fresh
bubbles in that
ginger.
picture. So yeah, I'm like, that's gonna be a spicy drink.
Spicy.
ABC Commissary, don't worry, they've got the goods too. They've got the cauliflower taco, the birria taco.
Ooh, birria taco. Oh my God.
They,
I'm gonna be there all night.
you know what I appreciate? These chicken empanadas with street corn. They were here last year, but I think
Those look really
they weren't
good.
served together, and the
Oh, we
empanadas
do
were
love
so
street
tiny.
corn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what was my favorite thing last year that was returning this year is in this photo too. It's the yuca con chicharron. That's fried pork belly, yuca fries, red pickled onions, and chili lime seasoning with a yellow
Wow.
pepper aioli. This thing was so good. When I had it,
That's
I went back and
wild.
got more. So good.
Like the chicken sandwich that you wouldn't let us have.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
That
except
street
for-
corn empanada is going in me tum tum. Thank you.
Well, wait, is the empanada street corn? It's just served with street corn.
No,
It's chicken, honey. It says chicken empanada
Oh,
with
I see
street corn.
now.
See the street corn behind
excuse
it?
me. I haven't attended a Jollywood. I wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Well, I know
looks
it
really
from
good.
the description in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
photo.
You're reading it. Thank
not
you.
From, yeah.
Thank you for
Okay.
thank you for correcting me.
Thank you. Also,
I blacked
she's
out
got
after
the
birria
script. Don't
taco,
listen to her.
so
I'm looking at the pictures right now.
Talk about a holiday cookie.
What's going on with the chocolate tacos?
I don't
They're
care
all
because I
over.
love them. Listen, and I want this one because this is a cranberry cheesecake filled chocolate cookie.
Oh, wow.
Dipped in cranberry white chocolate, topped with pistachio whipped cream, gold crispy
my
pearls,
gosh.
chocolate holly leaf decor, and holiday sprinkle. This was made for me.
I know. Are you like
insane.
moonlighting as a chef for
Yeah, is this my...
Jollywood Nights?
Some people are superheroes and other people just go to Disney and
know.
bake goods. I love cranberry. I love white chocolate. I
You
love
love pistachio.
Yeah, this is literally, we cannot leave the party without this.
All right.
Then we've got this drink here with the beautiful little marshmallow on top. That's a
yum.
Mexican hot chocolate.
Ooh, yeah.
Excuse me, Mexican hot cocoa cheesecake. So that's not even a drink.
Oh wait, is that?
No, it's a holiday chocolate cookie streusel, whipped cinnamon chocolate cheesecake, and spiced whipped cream.
Yep.
Topped with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a Wonder-Made churro marshmallow.
Oh my gosh.
Churro marshmallow. She's not
How's that
listening.
going to go with the
Sorry,
birria
I'm
taco?
answering people talking about the food offerings.
That's what I need to know. I'm concerned. I'm going to need to change my outfit for this evening.
Yeah.
I need something with a stretchy
You're not backing out
waist.
now.
So
No,
we're
I'm not. No. I mean, for this evening for Jollywood Nights.
Yeah, you're not backing out.
I'm not backing out. I need a stretchy waistband. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
So we're still over at ABC Commissary. We're still going.
Oh my
Over
God.
there, they still
All
have
right.
a mango chamoyada, which is a frozen mango beverage with mango chili lime sauce topped with chili lime seasoning, which is chamoy. And then there's one with tequila, and then there's coquito, which I love.
They have coquito. Oh,
Yes,
snap.
that's new this year.
Oh snap!
Yeah. Oh snap.
That should go well with my birria.
I had this Oaxaca Old Fashioned last year. It was pretty good too. That's returning.
It looks like a ranch water or something. What is that?
It is Casa Dragones Blanco Tequila.
Okay.
And then it's mezcal, agave nectar, and flavors of chocolate and orange served over ice and garnished
Oh,
with
that sounds
an
pretty
orange.
good.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Over at our favorite little stop over in Hollywood Studios, Baseline Tap House has some new
We
offerings.
can celebrate the holidays with our family.
They've got macaroni and cheese croquette, which is fried macaroni and cheese with
Yes.
an aioli
Yep, give
dipping
me that.
sauce.
Yes.
Oh,
100%.
dipping
Yes.
sauce.
We're going.
Y'all know I keep ranch in my purse, so I
She's
will
got,
be there.
She's got ranch in the studio. She's got ranch in the purse.
We got garlic ranch in the studio.
Yeah, we do. We worth it.
There is the charcuterie cup, which was there last year. And I don't know why they're advertising it like it's not there all the time, but they're going to have the Bavarian pretzel with beer cheese fondue and spicy mustard.
I mean, we'll get it.
Well,
I
yeah,
guess.
worth it.
Twist my arm.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I had last year that was good there too was this beer margarita, which is a blend of Patron tequila, Cointreau, lime juice, and topped with the Scrimshaw Pilsner served over ice. This was actually really good, and I usually feel like when people add beer to liquor drinks like that, it's just watering down the liquor.
You know what
but-
that reminds me of is the beer mimosas that they serve on Four Christmas.
what?
Four Christmases.
Oh, I
the
love that movie, Four
I do
Christmases.
too.
Yeah. I was
Can't wait to watch it.
I didn't know
season.
anybody else knew it like me. Oh,
Yeah.
somebody just gave us a thumbs down. Fantastic. Ice
They don't like
cold
Four Christmases,
hydraulics.
it's
Yeah, thumbs down for Christmas. They've got the Duffy Brownie, which is a Coca-Cola fudge-filled cherry white chocolate chip brownie covered in Coca-Cola buttercream and a caramel chocolate Duffy paw. That sounds
Boring.
interesting.
No, that's boring.
What?
That doesn't look like Duffy. Make it look like Duffy.
It's his paw.
Here's the paw.
It's
Duffy's paw has a
boring.
hidden Mickey in it?
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Whatever.
how'd that happen? Dark and Snowy is the drink over here, which is a frozen blend of Jack Daniel's whiskey and Coca-Cola topped with sweetened coconut cream and cinnamon. Okay, so they added
they added
coconut
a
cream
foam.
and cinnamon, to a frozen Coke.
I got a beef with the stand. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a little boring.
Yeah,
There's
you're
so
boring.
We've seen so many other cool things
Move on.
so far.
Bye.
Okay,
Get
yes,
outta
ma'am.
here. I'm burning it down.
At Pizza Rizza, rat pizza. If you haven't seen
Okay,
Chloe and I's
maybe-
review of that, the dining show
maybe
this
there's
week
hope.
was
I
Pizza
don't
Rizzo.
know, girl.
I
Well,
dragged
over
him
there, taking notes from the bear, they've got the Italian
chef.
beef sandwich, which is sliced beef, sweet and spicy peppers, and Barilla sweet and spicy pepper pesto served with a side of au jus dipping sauce. They have an antipasto flatbread. They've got a meatball and polenta. And new again this year is the caramel mocha Napoleon, which is layers of puff pastry and caramel mascarpone cream with a whipped coffee crema, salted caramel, crispy pearls, and chocolate curl and sprinkles. They also have, because they got more. Oh, nope, I went backwards. I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong direction. It's a step in the wrong direction. A step in the wrong direction.
Hey.
They have the cranberry fizz, which is cranberry juice, Sprite, wild cherry syrup, and house-made rosemary simple syrup with lime. That's non-alcoholic. They have the snow pino. Why are there two P's?
Snopino.
Lemon,
Like a cappuccino?
lemon sorbet, prosecco, grappa, and rosemary. Honestly, that actually sounds really good.
Yeah, it does.
And then they have holiday cheer, which is an Aperol, vodka, Sprite, wild cherry syrup, and house-made rosemary simple syrup with an orange slice and a rosemary sprig. I thought it said pig, and I was like, "What's she doing over there?"
As disappointed as I am that there is no limited time cannoli at Pizza Rizzo for Christmas time, how dare they? The meatball and polenta looks kind of.
I'm actually shocked by the offerings. I'm not going to
Promising.
lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm also surprised, like all these elevated cocktails that are being served at quick service locations. Like, I'm curious.
Is this an adult event?
Well, I guess
think
it
actually
is.
geared,
It is.
geared
Yeah.
older. I think they said that it was
But
meant to
I'm
be older
curious.
than the other
Like, is that what they're actually going to look like at a quick service?
Are
see
you
what
talking
I
about the
mean?
drinks?
Yeah, like that's glassware, right?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that plastic?
No, that's why I'm like, I don't
Well,
think any of those drinks are served in that.
Right?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Well,
don't
the
think
bottom
so.
half of this photo you'll find over at the market, which is the buffalo chicken spring rolls on the left. Then you got a caramel apple cider. This is new. This is Werther's Original Caramel, apple cider, cinnamon, and Old Smoky apple pie moonshine, garnished
okay.
with a sugar
All right.
served
You have our
warm.
attention.
All
Served
right.
warm. Did you hear me? Served warm. That's a warm drink.
There's
Why
ice
is
in
there
the
ice in the photo?
Yeah,
Oh
what?
no, sugar.
Oh, so the
served
sugar
warm?
piece is warm, but the
No.
drink is cold?
Oh.
That
With
would
the
make
sugar
sense, maybe.
served warm. Yeah.
That's
Interesting.
okay.
Weird.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, find out.
But either
Research.
way, I want
There's
that
also a
drink.
non-alcoholic version of that too.
Well, there is
But
also.
that looks really good.
I enjoyed these last year too, which was the in-holiday fashion, which is buffalo trace, rosemary syrup, cranberry, and
Okay.
lime juice and cinnamon. That was pretty good.
Nice.
Just a
Glass is really cute.
couple more,
I
gang.
know.
At Joffrey's, you're going to find them the Roundup Latte, which is a merry blend of espresso, cookie butter syrup, dulce de leche sauce, and milk adorned with fluffy whipped cream, playful animal crackers, and sprinkles. I love when they put animal crackers and stuff.
So cute.
Animal crackers in my soup.
Monkeys and rabbits.
Loop de loop. Tinseltown Teeny toast to holiday cheer with our cold brew coffee topped with Kahlua coffee liqueur, Grey Goose vodka, a hint of cream, and then creamy vanilla cold foam and a dash of cocoa. A dash of cocoa. Hey, guess what, Chloe?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Oh, I see it.
Wait. Oh no, did I not make a photo of that one? Shoot.
What?
Oh, because
Wait,
it was
I was
the
thinking-
header photo. It was the
Yeah?
header photo. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me put it back up and then I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah.
These are at various lounges and outdoor vending
Thank
locations.
goodness.
You're going to find the Christmas Gertie cookie.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen
That's a
in my
sugar
entire
cookie with the
life.
Santa hat.
So
Look at that little
cute.
Santa
Okay,
hat. My
I'm
God.
so glad they're available at several locations because I heard last year they
It's a hot
had a
commodity.
long line. But I will say, I wish that everybody just got one of these at the party.
Oh my God, you're getting marshmallows.
That
in
and
there.
hot
What's wrong
cocoa.
with
The
you?
marshmallows are great. We were talking about it in the chat because all these food offerings are lovely, but like it kind of feels like a cash grab because
Yeah, sure.
this is
Yeah,
a hard
you
ticket
have
event,
to
and then
spend
you're
money.
you
I was
you're
thinking
going
about
and spending
that.
even more money on food and drinks.
Especially the cocktails. I'm like $18.
I would love a little
$18 over and
gratis,
over again.
a little gratis Gertie cookie and some hot cocoa would be nice.
Oh, that would be nice. We can
All
still
of
make
Mickey's
that
Very
happen.
Merry.
Well, if you're wondering what those squares were in here, they're gingerbread bites, which I'm interested about too.
Yep.
And then there were two more drinks that I put in the second to last slide by accident here.
Okay, so I thought you were talking about this. And what is that topper on that little?
So
martini?
on the bottom
I
two
thought it was a
drinks here,
cannoli.
I got that drink last year. We have a 0-proof gingerbread spritzer, which is spiced cane non-alcoholic spirit. Oh, it's an actual non-alcoholic spirit. That's cool.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, gingerbread syrup and then club soda garnished with a gingerbread bite. I actually want to try that.
Yeah.
Then there is the sugar cookie martini, which is vanilla vodka, Bailey's, and Di Serono with
wow.
milk and sugar, and then top with that.
Sounds very sweet.
Yeah, that's one maybe for the evening, but and then on the bottom right of this, we've got a frozen espresso martini, frozen Joffrey's coffee cold brew, Minute Maid vanilla smoothie, Silveray chocolate rum, and Kahlua coffee liqueur with chocolate.
Wow,
sauce
that is
and top with
wild.
Chocolate curls.
She working late.
Yeah. She works hard for the money.
That was not the song. That was not the song.
What a
I know.
list.
What a list, gang. There's a lot on
goodness.
that list. I'm actually more excited for that food offerings than I am for the Halloween party this evening.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
You're
there's
not
more.
excited for the creepy clam flatbread?
No, I've never enjoyed
Wow,
creepy
you really
clams.
sold it there.
But yeah.
Chloe's creepy clam flatbread at Pinocchio's Village.
She's been working all season on that. Okay.
You love my comedy, don't lie.
My comedy. It's my real art. All right, well,
my black
okay.
ink flatbread.
yeah, I'm done with this.
Right.
No, I think there's more off. I'm actually kind of shocked at how many
I do
food
feel like they
offerings there
listen.
are. Yeah,
They've
yeah.
made some improvements.
There's more entertainment. There's more food. There's merchandise this year. This event, I feel, I'm being cautiously optimistic.
It's got that potential.
I'm
Sorry,
holding-
what did I say last year? Sorry, Jesus, your birthday sucks.
Happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry, your party's
Yeah,
so
that
lame.
was
Wow.
from The Office, and I
Office,
said
yeah.
it in the video, I think. But yeah.
We'll do it again. I'm going to hold everybody accountable here because
Okay.
we've previously established that we're going as glammed up Muppets. I'm going as Kermit.
I'm going to be honest, it probably won't happen.
Rhino's going to be Fozzie.
Yes. Are you kidding me?
I don't own any Browns.
I'm going to help you shop.
Okay.
Hannah's going as maybe Sam Eagle.
Eagle.
And
No,
Teresa's,
girl, I've committed. I've bought a look.
Teresa's Miss Piggy. So
got a
I'm
gold
saying it
jacket.
here so it actually happens because I'm committed to the bit.
Does
hope
I have to
everybody
wear a
else
small
is.
bowler?
No, you can. No, we're gonna do like a
No.
fun bow tie with like a brown sequin. We're gonna have fun with it. Okay, I got ideas.
Wonka wonka.
I do have one more thing. I don't know if the timing is right. I do have one more thing before we sign off for the day, really quick.
All right, let's hear it.
Today is Walt Disney World's 53rd birthday.
Oh, it is.
So happy birthday, Walt Disney World. But I would like to ask you guys.
Uh-huh.
No, we're not singing.
No. I want to know what your favorite attraction of all time could be gone, could be here today, and just talk a little bit about it, just to celebrate.
Oh my
a
God,
little
we
bit of
don't.
Walt
Well,
Disney
okay, we don't
World.
have time to talk about it because we are 15 minutes over. But it is
Okay, just really quick.
my favorite
give you
is
mine.
Rise of the Resistance.
Mine is the electrical water pageant in honor of
And it's
OG
still
Walt Disney
kicking.
World, and I will be devastated if that ever goes away. I would like a Viking funeral one day on the
You want us to shoot arrows
Yes.
at you tied to the electrical light
I
parade?
would.
I
I'm
love
saying
that.
it here now.
Wow,
I have
this
it
is
in my
gonna be
will.
a
Thank you.
challenge,
I love that.
You,
Me?
Chloe?
You guys want to guess?
I
Yeah. Muppet Vision,
no. My
no.
all-time favorite
Haunted
attraction.
Mansion.
Great movie,
You know,
right?
Haunted Mansion is
Well, you got a Madame Leota staring at us over there.
Haunted Mansion, but my tattoo. Great movie, right?
I
also.
guessed it.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
I miss it a lot, but I think Haunted Mansion is my top number one, and it's so iconic, and it's still kicking.
Yeah.
Bless her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, that's
Yeah.
all for Walt Disney World.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Walt Disney World.
Happy
Sorry your
birthday.
party's so lame.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Aw.
She doesn't have one here. She never gets one. Sorry. You're the stepchild for some reason, but we love you. We love you so much that we did a podcast about you.
Aw.
Well, thank you everybody out there for watching or listening. If you are watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you go. I see you people hitting those thumbs down button. Be better. Put the up. Turn that upside to an upside. I don't know where I'm going with this.
that frown
Anyway,
upside down.
leave us some comments, suggestions, like Hannah had said earlier in the show, the discount suggestions, things like that. Please let us know what your favorite Walt Disney World attraction, memory, something like that. It'd be
Yeah.
nice to hear some of those for the anniversary of Walt Disney World. Thank you, Chloe, for adding that as well. And thank you to both of you for having this discussion. If you are listening to this podcast, whenever you get the opportunity, if you want to rate and review it, that would also be wonderful. Appreciate the feedback. And don't forget about Dreams Unlimited Travel when booking your next Disney vacation. Don't forget about those discounts that Hannah brought up. And again, I'm just going to repeat it. You don't have to book, but if you're curious about pricing, this is what my favorite pastime is. Like I already said it earlier, I love to find out how much things cost, even when I'm not going or what I'm doing or anything like that. So don't be afraid to reach out to a Dreams Unlimited travel agent at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. And thank you again to our Patreon supporters. Remember, we did the Patreon pre-show, so if you're waiting around for the after show, click back. You'll see that there's a link for a show that we did right before we got this show started. We will be back next week with another episode of the Diz Unlimited podcast and another Patreon post show next week. And stay tuned this week to the channel This is why you're going to make sure you're subscribed and hit that thumbs up button for our coverage of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is now officially sold out for the rest of the season. So if you're going or you're curious what the event's going to look like, we're going to try and show you that to the best of our ability, to the driest of our ability this evening.
Start planning for next year.
Wish us luck. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. I feel like I had an outro, and I don't. But we appreciate all of you. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.